Hey everyone, welcome back to the Beginner Calisthenics series. If you don't know me, this is Nisha, a calisthenics athlete, and today I'm here to help you master the 5 calisthenics movements in detail. Trust me, when I started, I couldn't even do a single push-up. And here I am, standing stronger than ever. Today we'll cover push-ups, dips, rows, squats, and hollow body hold. So let's dive right into it. First, we'll start with push-ups. They're perfect for your shoulders, chest, and triceps. Place your hand shoulder width apart. Keep your fingers spread for stability. Make sure your core is engaged and your body is in one line from your head to your toes. Also, make sure your hip does not sag. If you are a complete beginner, drop your knees, keep the same core engagement and body alignment, and slow. And that's how you can get your first push-up. Next, we move on to rows. These target your biceps and back. All you need is either a tree or a table at home. If you've never done it before, focus on your feet placement. The farther you lean back, the more difficult it gets. Grip the band firmly, lean back, and pull your chest towards the tree. Also, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep doing this consistently, and you'll finally be able to get your first pull up. Let's do some dips now. For dips, all you need is a bench, a trunk, or a sturdy surface. These work your shoulders, triceps, and chest. Keep your back close to the bench and elbows pointing straight back. Lower yourself till your arms form a 90-degree angle and push back. If this feels tough, bend your knees to lower the stress on your arms. Also, keep straightening your legs little by little to get that perfect dip. And by following these instructions, you can easily reach here. Now on to squats, an essential movement for your legs and lower body. Let's break it down. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Back straight, chest upright. Push your hips back and lower until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Your feet should stay flat on the ground, weight evenly distributed, not getting on your heels or back. Also make sure your knees not moving past the toes. Now these primarily work on glutes, quads, and hamstrings. Not only that, but it improves joint health by engaging hips, knees, and ankles. Also enhances overall body coordination and balance. Finally, the hollow body hold. This is a powerhouse for your core. Lie on a mat, arms extended overhead. Now keep your lower back pressed in the ground. Slowly lift your legs and upper back to make that hollow posture. Your goal is to create tension in the abs while maintaining control. If this feels tough, bend your knees and bring your arms closer to your sides. Once you start getting comfortable here, slowly open your legs and feel the tension here. These 5 movements are all you need to get started with calisthenics. You do these regularly and see how much stronger can you actually get. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Let me know how you did in the comments below and stay tuned for the next video in the series.